parable born without arms or legs, without warning or star, without a blister or a heel, without a blister on its heel. What was it you had in mind? How will I know the difference when I wake? The ugly man is upon us. His hunger has no roots in earth, no branches in the stratosphere. But there's enough food for everybody. Enough good, enough rancid, enough butter and terror. Everybody's got a right to eat. Everybody's got a right to sleep in some sort of cocoon. Everybody's dreaming about everybody else. Everybody's crowding under the same spineless umbrella. Everybody's falling in love with the same rebellious fantasy. In the evening, in the curve of a right angle, lying on his back, clunky shoes kicking wildly inside his blue, soiled sleeping bag. Transparent poison coursing veins, his wool 2 feet tall and growing, made of New York Times and Daily News, smoking hand-rolled bugle tobacco. In the evening, on a stool in the shadows, this stick-figure Brahmin killed a rat with a broom by a humming empty fridge, having shared a handful of peanuts to lure it, tossed it from our 3rd-story window onto East 5th Street, collecting this ability for a festering wound on an incarnation. Periodically pruning 20s from my stash stuffed in toilet paper tubes in the closet. 15 years later, confessed to me from his ultimate bed in Bellevue. Cleansing a path out of confusion. Out of his oxygen-starved environment of self-loathing, sweeping away the infinite trail of peanut shells, this man was family to me, to all nautically crippled transients. Telling the truth to the whipping stick, while lying to love and to life. Sridhar, Buppet, Brignu, Agni, Arjuna, rocket, vodka-burning missile of the greasy subterranean. Wake up! Wake up, brother, your soul's on fire! Sitting on the mythical lap of a mythical grandfather, of the mythical prime minister of a mythical land. An isolated being walking through dusk, through you. Beneath the arch of your weakest bone, throat bone with the horns of a young bull, an unbroken yearling still free of spirit and virile. Because of a myth born of ink, blue ink, black ink, red ink, no ink, some ink, weak ink, weak link. Why me? Because of sleep and the myth of calculus. Because of the wild boar. Because of a child born of approximation. In the evening, in a hospital somewhere, in a mind without bearings. What? What now? Can't find my wife or newborn baby boy. Wrong floor, wrong door. Out the back exit by accident. Shit! A street! A crowded kiosk. Red sun bouncing from the metal door, slamming shut and locking behind me. Somebody push me. Fuck you, you fuck what? Now what? In the evening, walking through you, through an unknown 3rd world town, getting dark. No money, no cell phone, no new invention in my pocket, no one to call, no clue of what country it is, of what language it is, wondering where I'll eat, sleep, hide. Suddenly, eyes wide, an audible snap of synapses. Pop! stopping abruptly in the broad, blood-red sunset. It's a dream. Everything about me, is my dream. It's paradise, the air, the ground, the man pushing the bloodied eyebrows, anger and fist, all are me, are paradise. Walking towards the red light down a narrow, red, sunlit brick road, turning my head to the right, looking through a wooden gate in a high stone wall. A woman, long, black, gleaming hair, cradling eyes. Elizabeth Taylor, maybe? No. An equivalent to Elizabeth Taylor from India, maybe? Flawless reflection of nothing from her pupils. Riveting me. Why? Why me? Sliding her fingers along the neck of an all-born horse, black mane, an Arabian horse, maybe? Looking into my eyes, searching for me, for a conscious self. Veering towards her, crunching across gravel, embracing, kissing, melding. Why me? The music. Why me? The music. Why me? The love. For me on her lips is my love. Why me? Because of something that happened to the mythical grandson of the mythical grandfather. Because life is a sponge. Because truth is a sponge. Because myth is a sponge. Because of the ocean floor and desire. Because of Prometheus, maybe. An equivalent Prometheus from India, maybe. A sneaky Indian Prometheus, maybe. Because Prometheus is a sponge. Because Bragnew is a sponge. Because music is a sponge. Because capitalism is also a blind, heartless sponge and a delusional myth. Why me? Fire. Why me? More fire. Why me? Because of fire. What now? Dreams of fire. What now? Dreams of vodka and fire, of peanut shells covering the floor. Whiskey, whiskey, a dog named Whiskey. In the night. In the night, in the fire. Why me? In the fire. No, never again Arjuna, Arjuna, Sridhar, 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 Bapat, Brignu, Agni, Iris, Sakit. No, never again, my brother. Why me? Why not? Why me? Not you. Why not both of us? No, never again, my brother. Why me? Vijayandi Mala Bali, maybe? No. Vijayandi Mala Bali made a miss, maybe? No. Not even. Never again.